let's be honest, I'm a moron and nobody cares what I think. But here's what I would like to see from the 49ers this season, okay? Number one, I would like to see Kyle Shanahan give Brock some plays off. Now, processing is Brock Purdy's strength, as we all know, okay? But it is nevertheless incredibly taxing to ask your quarterback to go like 5 progressions deep, down after down after down after down. You see even Patrick Mahomes get plays off. Okay, Andy Reid gives Patrick Mahomes plays off. Just dump it off. Just dump it off. Here's a 1-read play. Here's a 2-read play. Dak Prescott, here's a 1-read play. Okay, I would like to see Brock roll out. Running back, tight end covered. Okay, throw it away. Okay, done. Just take a break. Just take a mental break. Because to ask your quarterback to process at this level, with this level of anticipation, time after time after time, it is incredibly cognitively draining. And I believe, actually, that is why you see Brock with all the choke jobs in the fourth quarter. It's just like a muscle. You eventually get tired. Your brain is like it eventually tires by the end of the game. After you've been hit, after you've been running around, it tires. So I would like to see Kyle preserve Brock a little bit by giving him plays off. So that is the first thing I would like to see. Give Brock some plays off. Number two. The number 2 thing I would like to see is running back screens. I grew up watching Brett Favre carve us up with halfback screens to random ass running backs for like a decade. I cannot name a single running back, but they carved us up game after game after game with these halfback screens all the time. And you can't tell me like, oh, offenses have changed. Andy Reid still calls running back screens. He calls a ton of screens. I would like to see more screens. And I know what Kyle Shanahan is thinking. My complicated ass offense is way more efficient than these screens. And Brock has the processing to pull it off. That's why he called a bunch of screens with Jimmy Garbaggio, but he doesn't with Brock. So I understand what Kyle Shanahan is thinking, but I'm looking at it more systemically, in the sense that I don't actually care if you lose yards once in a while. That's fine. If Brock has to throw it into the ground because the screenplay gets blown up, if it only gains 2 yards, that's okay with me. Because all I want to do is, first of all, give Brock his brain a playoff, and second of all, make the defense hesitate for a split second. That's all. To me, that's worth it. Losing a few plays per game just to get the defenses to hesitate for a fraction of a second, I think is worth it. And I think that's why Bill Walsh called a lot of screens. I think that's why Mike Shanahan called a lot of screens. I think that's why Mike Holmgren called a lot of screens, and that's why Andy Reid does it to this day. Don't you think Andy Reid could just chuck it every single time with Patrick Mahomes and probably do pretty well? Yes, but systemically, just do it. Just do what I say, please. I don't want to argue it with you anymore, Kyle. Just do what I say. The third thing I would like to see is for Brock to just drop to the fetal position. If a defender gets free, just drop to a fetal position. I saw Tom Brady do that for 25 years, 25 years, okay? Anytime a defender got loose, he just drops to the ground. I would like to see that with Brock. Now, I assume he did not because he wanted to show he was courageous. He wanted to show that he was worthy of the big money, right? But now he's been paid. Now he's got all the money in the world to donate to Charlie Kirk. He's got all the money in the world to donate to Joel Osteen or the Westboro Church or whoever Brock wants to give money to. He's got all the money to donate to Trump 2028. All right? He's got all the money in the world. So now I would just ask Brock, just drop to the fetal position, please. Okay? Second quarter in October, drop to the ground. Live to fight another day, please. Okay? Now, if it's late third quarter in a playoff game, okay, dive into the defender. Okay, go ahead and go risk your life and limb. Third quarter in a playoff game, do that. But during the 17-game regular season, we need to prioritize health. There's no reason to prove your courage anymore. Okay, so that's what I would like to see from the 49ers. And one other thing I would like to see, I would actually like to see Matt Stafford's back injury to continue to linger. Okay, now a lot of people say, oh, I want to play teams at their best. For me, I'd be just as happy if every single team forfeited due to injury. That'd be fine with me. If we won a Super Bowl because every team had to forfeit, they couldn't field a team. They didn't have enough personnel to field a team. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll be like, haha, I'll go to the parade as if we just, defeated the 1992 Dallas Cowboys. I want as easy of a path as possible. So I would like Matthew Stafford's back to linger. I would like that. And then the last thing I would like to see from the 49ers is, please don't get lit up by Sam Darnold. I like Sam Darnold. I was not terribly surprised when he beat us at Minnesota last season. I like Sam Darnold. But, Robert Saleh's back. You've got all this hype. I'm not a big believer in that. I kind of don't. I just kind of remember us destroying the Jets. I don't see what was so great about Robert Saleh's defense. But he is on the team now, so I will wish for the best. Please don't get embarrassed by Sam Darnold in Seattle, please. Please don't do it. That would really trigger me to get blown out by Sam Darnold after all this hype, after Robert Saleh's back. He's hyping up the team again. For them to then get blown out would be quite disappointing. So that is what I would like to see from the 49ers. Again, I'm a moron. Who cares what I think? But that is what I would like to see.